Justin Bieber's reaction to the news that Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco might already be married is sending shockwaves across the internet. For years, fans have watched the complicated, emotional history between Justin and Selena play out in the public eye. Their relationship defined an entire era of pop culture, and even though they both moved on, it seems like there's always a part of the story that comes back to haunt them. And now, with rumors that Selena secretly tied the knot with Benny Blanco, her new love and possibly her husband, people can't help but ask, how does Justin really feel about it? Is he heartbroken? Is he supportive? Or is this one headline too many for him to handle? This video dives deep into the speculation surrounding Justin Bieber's reaction to the news of Selena and Benny's rumored secret wedding. We'll break down what fans are saying, why this story has taken over social media, and what it could mean for Justin, for Selena, and even for Hailey Bieber. Stick with us until the end, because this one has more layers than you might think. Before we squeeze the juice, please subscribe to our channel. It costs you nothing, but your subscription means everything to us. We upload the most exclusive celebrity news every day before they go mainstream. We want you to know it first. We were saddened to see 99.9% of you are watching and coming back for more without subscribing. Please help this community grow by subscribing and sharing with your friends. It really motivates us. Feel free to leave a comment. Let us know how you feel. We're always looking forward to interacting with you. First, let's set the stage. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's relationship started quietly, but once it went public, fans noticed how different things felt this time around. Unlike some of her high-profile romances in the past, Selena seemed calmer, more centered, and genuinely at peace with Benny. He's not a flashy celebrity chasing attention, he's a successful music producer who's been behind some of the biggest hits in the industry, but he keeps a low profile. For Selena, that balance seemed refreshing. Over the months, Selena began sharing more and more glimpses of their relationship. She smiled brighter, laughed harder, and even defended Benny publicly when trolls tried to question their love. Fans started rooting for them as one of Hollywood's most surprising but wholesome couples. Then came the bombshell, speculation that Selena and Benny had already tied the knot in secret. It started with subtle hints, like her being referred to as Mrs. Levin, Benny's real last name. Social media exploded with theories. Was this a playful nickname, or a genuine signal that Selena had already walked down the aisle away from the spotlight? And if that's the case, then Selena Gomez, one of the most talked about stars in the world, is officially married, without anyone knowing. Now imagine what that news would feel like to Justin Bieber. Justin and Selena's history is no secret. They were young, in love, and messy, and their on-again, off-again relationship lasted nearly a decade. Songs were written about it, interviews were shaped around it, and entire fanbases defined themselves by shipping or criticizing Jelena. Even after their breakup, their names were constantly linked, with fans speculating whether they still had feelings for each other or if they'd ever reunite. So when Selena is rumored to be married, naturally, all eyes turn to Justin. How does he react? How does he process this? According to fan speculation, Justin's reaction could fall into one of three categories. The first theory, Justin is supportive but reflective. Fans believe that deep down, Justin wants Selena to be happy, even if it's not with him. He's now married to Hailey Bieber, and while that marriage has had its fair share of public scrutiny and challenges, Justin has often spoken about how faith and family guide his decisions. For him, hearing that Selena is happy and possibly married could bring a sense of closure, like the final chapter of their story has officially been written. In this version, Justin might feel emotional, maybe even nostalgic, but ultimately at peace with where things have landed. The second theory, Justin feels shaken by the news. Despite being in a committed marriage, some fans believe Justin might still carry emotional baggage from his past with Selena. After all, first loves leave deep scars, and their history was intense, passionate, and complicated. The idea that Selena has fully moved on, possibly starting a whole new life with someone else, could hit Justin hard. It doesn't necessarily mean he still loves her romantically, but it might stir up memories, regrets, or even what-ifs. In this scenario, Justin's reaction is more about the weight of the past than the present. And then there's the third theory, Justin doesn't react at all. Some fans argue that Justin has grown so much since those Jelena days that he may not even pay attention to the gossip anymore. Between focusing on his music, his marriage to Hailey, and his personal journey with faith, Justin might have tuned out all the noise surrounding Selena. In this version, the news of Selena and Benny being married is just that, news, nothing more. But of course, fans aren't convinced it's that simple. On TikTok and Twitter, users have been analyzing every little move Justin makes, looking for clues. Did he post a cryptic Instagram story? Did he avoid questions in an interview? Did he seem distracted at a public appearance? The internet loves to connect dots, even when there might not be any. One viral tweet read, "Justin seeing Selena as Mrs. Levin has to be the wildest full circle moment. Imagine your first love marrying someone else in secret." Another user wrote, "I know Justin is pretending he doesn't care, but deep down, this has to sting a little." And then there's Hailey Bieber in the mix. For years, she has dealt with endless comparisons to Selena. Fans constantly pit them against each other, despite both women asking people to move on. If Selena is now married, it could take some of that pressure off Hailey, since it marks a new chapter in Selena's life. On the other hand, some fans speculate that the media frenzy around Selena's marriage might once again overshadow Hailey and Justin's relationship, something that has always been a sore spot. The speculation doesn't stop there. Some fans believe Justin's reaction could actually inspire new music. We all know that Justin, like Selena, often channels his personal experiences into his songs. Could this moment spark another emotional ballad, the way Sorry and Ghost did in the past? Could Selena's happiness with Benny bring out a reflective side of Justin's artistry? It wouldn't be the first time that life events pushed him back into the studio with raw emotion. At the end of the day, the truth about Justin Bieber's reaction might never be known. He hasn't spoken publicly about it, and it's entirely possible that he never will. But that hasn't stopped fans from creating their own narratives, filling social media with endless takes on what this means for Justin, for Selena, and for everyone involved. So what do we know for sure? We know that Selena Gomez looks happier than ever with Benny Blanco. We know that the rumors about her being Mrs. Levin have only fueled speculation that a secret wedding already happened. And we know that Justin Bieber's name will always come up in these conversations because his history with Selena is forever etched into pop culture. Whether he's supportive, emotional, or indifferent, fans will continue to project their theories onto him because Selena will always be one of the most unforgettable love stories of the last decade. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Justin Bieber is secretly heartbroken about Selena possibly being married to Benny Blanco? Or do you think he's completely moved on and doesn't care at all? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, because I know this is a topic everyone has an opinion on. And while you're here, don't forget to hit that like button if you love keeping up with celebrity gossip, and subscribe to Celeb Juices for more juicy stories like this. We're here every day with the latest speculation, drama, and behind-the-scenes chatter from Hollywood. At the end of the day, one thing is clear: whether Selena Gomez is Mrs. Levin now or not, she's happy. And while fans continue to dissect Justin Bieber's every move, maybe the real story here is that both of them have finally found their paths, different, but equally meaningful. And honestly, maybe that's the closure we've all been waiting for.